And the Commonwealth will call Sarah Gonzales.
Your Honor, again, we're going to object. This is a duplicative witness that adds nothing to the case. This is the last other parent of the child, the second parent of the child.
So noted, overruled. You can bring out the witness. Thank you. And this is the last witness?
This is the last witness, Your Honor.
I'm not going to, I'm just trying to line up.
I understand. I understand. I will take a moment to double check that this is
Understood.
that we're
Understood.
into, but yes.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you, ma'am. Please take the witness stand and watch your step.
Chair and microphone are adjustable. You may proceed.
Good afternoon. Would you please tell us your name?
Hi, Sarah Gonzales.
Ms. Gonzales, do you have a child?
Yes,
Remember that we're only using initials or referring to your child as my child. What are the initials of your child?
G.
And who is Gigi's father?
Ramon Gonzales.
Okay. I want to take you to January 6th of 2023. On that afternoon, where were you when you first see Gigi?
After the incident, when I saw him,
When you first see him on January 6th, 2023.
at our home,
Okay. When you first see him at your home, is it still on January 6th?
yes,
And do you know roughly what time it would be?
it was in the evening.
Okay. Could you just describe for me, without telling me anything he said, but could you describe his demeanor, how he appeared, and how he was acting toward you?
When my husband came home with him in the car and he came out, he was like he had seen a ghost, kind of. He was white, and his eyes were very big, and he was just kind of, I've never seen that look before, but he was kind of like he was in shock.
Okay. Were ongoing after that day, were there any issues with Gigi that you noticed that were different than prior to the January 6th?
Yes.
Describe those to us.
He couldn't sleep by himself anymore. He had to sleep with someone else, and to this day he still sleeps with his older brother, and just refuses to sleep by himself. And he frequent bedwetting started occurring after that, and frequent bouts of losing his temper, and just becoming angry, things like that.
Yeah. And for how long did those things last?
For a long time. It's improved, I would say, but it still occurs. It was very frequent after that for quite some time.
Are there any other major life adjustments that your family had to make as a result of what Gigi went through?
Just trying to internalize it and move forward, and it's the impact on my husband and myself. It was pretty significant and caused a lot of anxiety, and
Objecting relevance to the impact on involved.
I agree, Judge. We won't go down that road.
Okay, so we won't consider that just to the child. Next question.
I don't have any more questions. Thank you so much. Please answer any questions from defense counsel.
Good afternoon, Ms. Gonzales. You have filed a civil lawsuit in this courthouse as well regarding the events of January 6, 2023, correct?
I don't feel comfortable speaking on that, as it's relevant to my son.
Okay, objection noted, and you do need to answer, please, repeat the question.
You have filed a civil lawsuit related to the events of January 6, 2023 in this circuit court, correct? And you have named Dr. Parker as a defendant in that matter, correct? And you're seeking money damages from Dr. Parker and the other defendants, correct?
Am I still liable to speak on this?
Yes, ma'am, you need to answer the question, please.
Yes.
Okay. In fact, you and several other parents are represented by the same attorney, right?
Objection, Judge, that is not who they are represented by in the civil suit. It's not in any way relevant.
Response.
I think it's relevant. We have a series of witnesses, all filing civil lawsuits, and represented by the same attorney. I think it's totally relevant to these proceedings.
And I object to counsel saying they're all represented by the same attorney. He's not testifying.
Correct, that's not evidence.
Well,
And I'm going to sustain the objection. Who their attorneys are is not relevant.
Okay.
But, you know, that there's a lawsuit is relevant for cross-examination. Next
Okay.
question.
And a criminal conviction of Dr. Parker would help in that lawsuit, right?
I imagine.
What was your answer? I'm sorry?
Yes.
Okay. So you have a financial interest in these proceedings, right? I'm sorry?
I imagine that's part of it, yes.
Okay. No further questions.
That's all for this witness, Judge, and I would ask that she be released.
Any objection? Okay, ma'am, so you are excused from being a witness. Thank you for your testimony. That means you can stay in the courtroom or you can leave, and watch your step as you step in.
Judge, may I have just less than 1 minute
Yes, sir.
to confer?
You can step down. Thank you, ma'am. And the sheriff will direct you